afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to Amazing ATS, where a real trucker meets the virtual roads. And today, since this dropped yesterday, we are going to be running the 154 open beta. The biggest part of that is the cargo system being reworked. So we're doing loads today that we can actually see. So we do have the Prestige Brilliance flatbed out today, and as you can see here, it's not in the photo that you guys saw, but we are running a load of dumpsters. So what the big thing here is with the cargo system, one model is all that they need to make, and then the game will put that onto the trailers and also strap everything down. So the game is a little bit lighter than what it previously was. And David, Randy, let's see, Proud Veteran, Bob, Jim, how's it going today, guys? Great to see you. And we are running the W900 today from SCS. We have a Cummins X15 underneath the hood. And right now we are sitting here in Missoula, Montana. As we saw, our first run is a load of dumpsters. A little on the light side, going down to Avalanche Steel in Portland. I am running very few mods today, so there's going to be no Yara on the stream today. What I am running is a dashboard for the truck. We've got the I'm running a mirror mod and running sound fixes pack to get rid of all that squeaky sounds that SCS likes to throw in. Hey, Rhythm, great to see you. So without any further waiting today, let's climb into the truck here, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking.
Let's go.
Oh, have any of you guys tried out the 154 open beta? What are you thinking of it so far? Oh, and also one thing here too, we are not running Snowy Moon today because that is broken here in 154. So what we are seeing here is SCS graphics along with their TAA solution. Now I do have my NVIDIA overlay still active just to adjust the colors a little bit. So you guys may see some shimmering and whatnot in the distance because the normal TAA that I run is not working. Yeah, and with the cargo system rework, every single trailer mod is going to need to be updated. So that is one thing that I know that is going to break with this update. And really, we haven't had to worry about trailers until the last two updates with sliding tandems, and then when ownable trailers came back in, what was it, 135, 136?
Go straight.
And I am, of course, in the wrong lane here. Lovely. Well, let's see if we can get in front of this guy over here. And we've only got 5,000 on the wagon, so we should be able to accelerate hopefully a lot quicker than what he can.
Stay left.
And that is how you do that. Oh, and as you can see here, we are running a one single GPS mod, and that is an add-on, just so I can take a look there. Since we are still running full simulation, we're going to be sleeping. I appreciate that, Ghost Rider. 132 for ownable trailers. So with the cargo system revamp, that should open up the possibility for way more loads that should be coming. And if we think about it, it's also going to open up possibly the ability to do multi-stop or multi-drop loads. And there's also one other thing here that is in the open beta, which I forgot to do since it's actually back in Missoula, but the chrome spas, the truck washes, a lot of those now have roads around them that are currently undiscoverable. So that is even more proof that eventually we are going to get functional truck washes and trucks getting dirty. Hey, Omar, what's going on today, Breton? So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to pull over here. And let's go ahead and cam back to Missoula because I was an idiot and didn't show it. And I will show you what I mean for the truck washes. All right, see here right on the GPS, see how we've got a broken line around there? And this is at a good majority of the chrome spas. Those are not discoverable because that's been reported as a bug, but that is the sign there that these will be functional one day. Hey, Gary. Now, there are still, of course, bugs with the open beta, so there are some loads that do not appear on the lowboy and on the flatbeds and that. One of them is like the JCB telescopic handler. That is not visible, so we're going to avoid that load. We're on our way to Avalanche Steel in Portland, Oregon. Now, so when I downloaded the open beta yesterday, the game size was about 21 gigabyte. and I believe it's roughly 25 without the cargo revamp. So if I've got that, if I do my addition correctly, we're talking 3.5 to 4 gigs savings of just trailer loads themselves. No new trucks got cabin suspension. The T680 still, we don't have the rest of that customization. Another thing they did implement, and that was from Driving Academy where we had it, was PhysX implementation. That is now going to be the default physics engine. So we should no longer be seeing cars and trailers and trucks dropping through the roads. And for anyone wondering if they've seen the story that the 50 series of RTX cars is dropping PhysX, that's only the 32-bit version. As the game runs 64-bit, it's good for every single GPU and CPU out there. And if you guys want to know how old this profile is that I am running, I titled this profile Oregon. So this is from when Oregon first released. So we're talking 2018-ish that I've had this profile. And I'm not, since I'm running mods, I am not going to run my pure vanilla profile. I don't want to ruin that one. So now with the, like I said, with the cargo system rework, we should be getting pretty much a proper loaded flatbed every single time, which means, as we can see here with the dumpsters, belly loaded. Although in reality, they probably could have fit 2 more onto this. Hey, Coente, long time no see. No, that is a mod that I'm running, Travis, and it's a Neo dashboard that you can get on the Steam Workshop. Yep, we're hauling dumpsters, 4,800 pounds worth of those 4 back there. So you figure 1,200 pounds each? No, we've had this load for a while, actually. I think since Montana came out. Oh, you know the typical, being awesome like a possum. And also, with the Load King or the Prestige flatbeds, there is a bug with those, and let me show you what that bug is. So I'm just going to go into the, like a trailer purchase, and we'll just go right to the flatbed. And we need to run a sprite axle in order to see this. And this has already been reported. So the fenders no longer line up. And also, if we take a look here, it seems like they moved the kingpin all the way forward on the trailer. That is way too far forward. It should be back in this area here. So it looks like when they did the the cargo revamp, they touched some trailers, which probably shouldn't have been done. But don't worry, this bug will be fixed before 154 go live. That's pretty much a guarantee. The GPS is by D-Man or D-I-M-A-N USA, and it's an add-on for the navigator.
Stay left.
The onboard computer is a Neo dashboard. I believe Randy just linked to that.
Stay left.
And I like this Neo dashboard over the one that Knights Gaming did, so that's why I'm running it today.
Stay left.
And I did throw in Zmod's physics mod, and as we can see here, we do not have cabin suspension, so I believe that is broke with 154. Hey, Scat Pack, what's going on today? And I actually want to fix that, so we're going to pull over again here. We're going to remove that physics mod, and I'll just need to restart the game quickly because I still have the DLL fix for Yara in, and I will crash out the game when if I try to come back in. So let's get this fixed. And as far as I know, that's the only thing that should touch the truck was that right there, and I don't need that either. And we should be right where we stopped at here also. Oh, I know how to fix it too, Travis. Because Harbin does lock his mods, what you need to do is go to the Steam folder where it is, and basically just put 154 in for compatibility. There we go. Now we got cabin suspension again. Yeah, that's how it should be. And we are running a 72-inch sleeper today on the W900, not the 86. So we're basically running the Icon version of the W9. And we've got the diamond VIT interior also. Hey, Eagle, what's up? Besides some bugs here and there, it's actually not bad. And the cargo system, I was talking about this a little bit ago. When I installed the beta, it was 21 gigabyte. I believe before, when I went to 153, when I downloaded that beta, it was like 25. So it saves us 3.5 to 4 gigs.
Turn right.
Oh, that makes... I mean, now, granted, they probably did more under the hood stuff than what they told us. So, I mean, we know trailer mods are going to crash. I did not hear anything about mod trucks crashing. And at the end of the open beta, we are going to be getting Misery. So right now, I'm thinking more of Missouri coming probably either late March or early April. Alright, like, why are you even pulling me in, Washington? I've got 4,800 pounds on the wagon.
Recomputing.
But also, another thing, now that we actually got pulled into a way station, this cargo system rework could also mean something for way stations in the future. Oh, and that's a little funny there. He's got a whole bunch of overhang on that trailer. So, yeah, there's another bug. Actually, I don't care about speeding. Let's get up and take a look at that just because it's so hilarious.
Stay right, and then exit right.
Yeah, there you guys can get a good look at it. And we're going to cut across traffic here.
Exit right.
Yeah, that's a little illegal. And apparently the cattle for the cattle pot looks a little funny right now too. And one thing I didn't check is, did they add like boxes or something inside the drive ends, insulated, and the reefers to show that we are actually loaded? That might be something to look at tomorrow.
Stay left.
Oh, apparently I was in the right lane. Wonder with the cargo system rework if they added like boxes or something inside the trailer to make it look like you are loaded instead of just being completely invisible, nothing inside there. Oh, and also, I forgot to mention this at the top of the stream. There is going to be no Sundays are for trucking this week. I am not going to be home. Yeah, but you only see that on drones when the trailer is dropped and the doors are open. Otherwise, I don't believe you see anything in the trailer. You can call it that.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
And also, I believe they found this in the files when browsing through the trailers. There is a new special transport load coming with 154 also. I don't believe it's going to break any skins. And some do, not all. Well, if the trailer was missing like the truck running bobtail, Travis, SES did add bobtails back in. They're rare to see, but you will see them. Hey Travis, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. And as we get closer to Missouri's release, when they keep updating the open beta, we should start to see some Missouri companies in AI traffic also. I'm on my way to Portland to Avalanche Steel.
Stay left.
They do not as of yet. Only modded trailers will you see that. Sorry, Mr. Officer. I didn't see you and I got a car next to me. No way I could get over. I already answered that, Big Dub. And I'll repeat it. No, the trailer's doors do not open up. You will only see that on a few modded trailers.
Finding new route.
All right, I'm curious. Let's be stupid here and see and laugh at Oregon for pulling me in when I probably don't even weigh 50,000 pounds. Not even 40. Wow, I way overestimated. And apparently now also, I know you can do this in ETS too, but apparently now ATS you are able to play the game in HDR. So if you have an HDR monitor, turn that setting on if you already don't, and enjoy the game with high definition resolution. I would of course recommend having an actual HDR monitor that has your local dimming zones and whatnot to really enjoy it. In these HDR 400s or whatnot that you see a lot, that's not true HDR implementation.
Stay left. Stay right. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay right, then turn right. Turn right.
Way too slow, tanker.
Stay right.
Thank you so much for that subscribe, Trey. I do appreciate it.
Stay left. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. Get ready to turn left.
Whoops. So did not mean to do that. That's what I hit for hitting my radio button.
Turn left. It was a nice ride.
All right, where do they want me to put it? I can do that. Well, at least I better hope I can. And just like that. I really did not expect to do that in one shot, guys. All right, and let's see, what job-wise do we have here in Portland? Because I want something heavy. I am not going back the same way that we just came either. So, industrial pallets is only 21. That goes back the same way. Okay, 12,000. Concrete barriers. Why? You know what? I'm going to do external contracts. I should hopefully get something heavy this way. Well, external market we need. Hello. Waste paper is 34,000 pounds. That goes back the same way. That is really starting to annoy me. There's nothing heavy. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and sleep. So our garage is right across the way here. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then we'll check our loads, because we've only got an hour left to drive. And why I changed the time was I wanted it daylight right from the get-go, and no sunrise or sunset. So now let's see what we got, if we got anything heavy. Port Angeles, 38,000. Let's check here. There should be more. All right, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to have to drive to the other side of town, but Almond Box is going down to Reading. That works.
Time to hit the road.
Echo check works.
Turn right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
And the moment I start to go, that traffic is going to move too. So I'm just going to sit. And I'm not above the stop line. Why are you guys stopping over there?
Stay left.
Greetings, Nissan. Yep, that's a real echo check. Oh yeah, it was about 50 here or so. Tomorrow is going to be really nice. It's going to be 66. So far, so good, Charles. I'm having no complaints about it.
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Hey, James.
Stay left.
And I think we're going out here to Marine Drive, actually.
Stay right. Stay right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left. Stay right, and then turn right.
Well, you know me, James. I got to be first class all the way. But I still have to drive a plastic truck every now and then.
Turn right. Finally, we are here.
All right, and let's hope our load didn't disappear. Hey, it didn't. Oh, I probably should have went around the building. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to... I totally screwed this up. I've got to get turned around, and there's not enough room there. I forget the mod author's name, but it's a W900 Neo dashboard. And now I got enough room here to jackknife the trailer for the most part. And there ain't no way I'm blindsiding into a dock with a W900. Talk about near impossible. Well, not impossible, but I really don't want to spend a whole lot of time trying to get into a slot blindside either. Hey, Miguel. But one thing I still don't understand is why are we backing a skateboard into a dock?
Drive safe.
Oh, checking out the new cargo loading. Now, one thing I kind of wish that SCS did here. If you see the way that these straps are, if you were hauling something like this in real life, yeah, you can get away with one strap, but you're not using ratchet straps. Now, I realize that's probably a limitation with what they have, to where they can't put straps on the rails, but something like this is better than nothing. And if this was me, I would put all these almond boxes together. I'd pick one around the front from one to the other, and then we'd also do in the back to keep them all nice and tight next to each other. And we're gonna just call that a game engine limitation for right now.
Turn left. Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
How's your 579 treating you, Miguel?
Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Whoops, and that's what you get for turning the steering wheel the wrong way in these outside views.
Stay left.
I don't believe he has, James. It's the same 579 that he has. And now that you own it, have you put a wrapper or anything on it yet?
Stay left.
Plain white wrapper. Are you thinking about getting any graphics for it though? Just curious.
Stay right.
Now, these almond boxes literally fill up the entire flatbed, which is nice.
Stay left.
Yeah, if I remember, his last payment was October of last year. So about 6 months. Hey, my brain is still working. Wow, what an overcast day. I haven't ran SES skyboxes in quite a while, is this new, or is this something that I've just haven't remember seeing before? Now it looks like the clouds are starting to break. And one of these days, I do have an HDR monitor sitting in front of me. It's only an HDR 400, so yeah, not the greatest. I'm going to, probably next Thursday, I'm going to turn on HDR on my monitors. And I'm probably going to do this tomorrow on my own when I'm not streaming. I'm curious what the game is going to look like with HDR actually turned on. And we just saw a funky trailer going the other way. Yes, I said funky, F-U-N-K-Y. So that's been reported as a bug also, so though that's probably going to get fixed. Your Windows settings, display, and then HDR. But you do need an HDR monitor to turn it on. Well, they replaced Bullet with PhysX. So hopefully no more cars and trucks falling through the road. The cargo rework, and then they've also redid the menu for the truck adjustment. So with all these menu changes that we are getting, they're getting the game prepared for consoles. So that's why all of that is getting done. And we're probably not going to get DX12 until they're just about ready to get this out to Xbox and PlayStation. So I can imagine what some of the achievements are going to be for Missouri. Of course, discovering all of the cities. But another one I think is going to be in relation to the underground caves. About taking a load to each of the cave sites.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
What is your problem, tanker? Do you not know how to merge? You, sir, get the moron driving a day. Yeah. You get the moron driving award for today. Because that was totally idiotic.
Go straight.
Well, let's see. Does 7 features still say arcade, or does it say resort? I don't think we're going to be able to see it from over here. Just playing SCS TAA today. Snowy Moon does not work with 154. I get way too much shimmering with it active, and I normally run that in DLAA, doesn't work. TAA Clarity doesn't work. Yep, that was a bad move there. Never change lanes in a corner. Oops. And I think what I'm going to do when we get to Reading is we're going to drop the flatbed and we're going to grab a cattle pot. And I'm curious what people think are so funny about hauling livestock. Wow, what'd you do? Sell goods?
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right.
Oh, and before I forget, someone did find this in AI traffic. There are city buses that are now spawning in the game. So I don't think you're going to see them on the highways, but you are going to see them in the cities, which is rather interesting. And the spawn rate right now is a little on the lower side. But hey, city buses. Alright, that red car is rather annoying. But of course, we're here in Reading for the next 4 exits, and this is where we're going, so which exit are we getting off at? Knowing me, it's the 4th one.
Stay left.
Wow, Doug, can you tell me something I didn't already know?
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Yep, and we're going to sleep again before we, I'm just going to drop this trailer. I'm going to grab the cattle pot that I already have made on this. We're going to grab that cheat to get it on us, and then we're going to do one more load, and it is going to be a cattle run.
Go straight.
And still no sign of doghouse lights that were featured in a blog way back. Makes me kind of curious of what actually happened, of why they're not in the game as of yet.
Stay right, then turn right. Turn right. Go straight, then stay right. Stay right, and then turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
All right. And I am going to have to fly in order to get to somewhere to sleep. And one thing, I want to make sure this has all lights on it. Oh yeah, it already does. So we don't need to do anything else here. Good enough.
Time to get the job done.
And I guess we're going to fly right over here. Reset navigation. Good enough. Right south. All right, and let's see. There should be cattle loads here. There is. All right, and we're probably going to take the longest one, which is Fresno, and that will call it quits for the stream. So, Bushnell. All right, let's go ahead and grab it.
Okay, here we go. Stay left, and then turn left. Turn left.
This is going to be funny if we're empty and we get pulled in. Really? Wow. All right then. California sinking to new lows. Hey, Cannibal, what's going on today?
Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight. Get ready to turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
Please don't get me somewhere stupid to get this load at either. Of course, it's on the other side of that silo there. Lovely. Don't worry. I'm gonna have to. I know I'm gonna have to do a pull up here. I'm just gonna try to straighten out here a little bit so I can get my angles correct. Whose bright idea was it to put a car right there?
Let's go.
All right, now let's see what's so funny about the cattle in the cattle pot. I don't see anything wrong with that. Do you guys? And they're side to side. I wouldn't want them running side to side like that, but only one layer too? And I guess it could be worse. I'm sure that's something that's going to get fixed here also.
Stay right, and then continue straight. Go straight. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
All right, got enough fuel for 500 miles. This is only 300, so yay, we don't need to see a fill me up. And I really enjoyed this view. As long as we can see the truck, this looks great.
Stay left.
Did they not fix that specific backhoe model? Is that the JCB or which one is that? Okay, that's the SCS model. Looks a little better, but it should still be on the deck.
Stay left. Stay right, and then exit right. Exit right. Stay right.
All right, Coda, try staying on the road. Darn it, our fuel light is on. Still 282 miles. Remaining distance, 64. So we're good. I thought I was, but I wasn't expecting to see the fuel light.
Stay right, then exit right. Exit right. Turn right.
Stay green, stay green. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Holy moly. I must not have the brakes adjusted right on this, because we should have went flying through that red light. Now that makes me very curious is, where is the brake setting on this? Yeah, it's a little on the high side on this profile. Normally I keep that down around 60%. Right.
We are finished.
Hey, straight in back, but instead of going to one of the slots there, they have us on the other side in a dock. And eventually I think SES is going to fix all these wrong locations, but it is so annoying when you know this is not where you would be dropping Livestock at, but yet you need to back in here anyway. That's very true, Jim. Alright, but this is where I'm going to be calling it quits here for today. I do want to thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down because, you know, feedback is important. And if you, I just totally completely forgot what I was going to say. Have yourself a great rest of your Thursdays. Remember, no stream on Sunday. Keep that shiny side up, and I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop.